It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. So I'm thinking, I'm analyzing that data, but I got to tell you every day, the data they release us is false. It gives a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, these AMC naked shorters are in trouble. Okay, and even though we know that they fudged the numbers, even though we know that the data they released us is incorrect, they still can't hide the fact that they are desperately in need of our shares, and they are doubling down on the criminality. Yesterday, the volume was 26,120,385, and these are the numbers they told us about. It probably was a lot worse. But you know we can't trust the numbers. Okay, there was 1,100 calls in the money, and if it hits $7, there'll be another 2,722 calls in the money. And like I tell every day, the calls mean absolutely nothing when it comes to AMC. There will be no gamma squeeze. The only way AMC runs is when these bad actors run out of money. Okay? They create these counterfeit AMC shares or AMC tokens and use it to manipulate the price of the stock. There's no reason for the price to be going down. I mean, this is the only stock in history that went from $72 to 60 cents when nobody was selling. The OBV is out of this world, and the price is going down. Only way that can happen is criminality. So when the SEC says that they need money to do an investigation, all they have to do is look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. It is so obvious that it's only way this thing was pushed back down was by criminality. No other reason. And then here's the other thing too that I thought about while looking through my portfolio. All these call options that they're showing us don't even take into account the AMC 2 call options. I got a couple of hundred that been sitting there since before the reverse split, because it makes no sense to sell them because they really have no value, so I might as well leave them there. But the point is, they still have probably trillions of AMC 2 call options that are sitting on people's books that will never ever see the light of day. All they do is make derivatives after derivatives after derivatives, and it doesn't matter what the float is. They can just keep printing them and selling them and printing them and selling them and collecting that premium money. And then, on top of that, since the market closed yesterday, these guys found 21 million counterfeit AMC shares or tokens, and I believe it's tokens, available to short at 1%. Now you tell me, you think anybody is going to loan shares at 1% that they're putting so much time, effort, and energy behind? Nobody is lending those shares at that price. I mean, that's impossible. You don't put that kind of effort, that kind of energy behind a stock and then loan it out for 1%. I mean, it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense whatsoever. And then even worse, the percentage of volume that was shorted shares was over 50% yesterday. The highest it's been in probably over a year. That tells you how desperate they are. They found allegedly 13,500,000 shares to short yesterday. They shorted 13,500,000 shares yesterday. Where did these shorted shares come from? Nobody's selling, and retail investors know better than to lend out their shares. This is straight criminality on another level, and I don't understand how the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI, the CIA, how our law enforcement agencies can say that they protect the rule of law in this country when the biggest financial crime in the history of this country is going on their watch. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think that yesterday had the highest percentage of shorted shares in over a year? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.